What's going on, vibes? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called Ill Minds of Hopsin 5, you know what I mean, by your boy Hopsin, you know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Oh, by the way, I've heard this song a lot of times. You know what I mean? A lot of times.
But if the shoe fits, wear it. I become a freak of nature, all the kids stare. I walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage.
Let me go back, yo. I hate. Let's go.
Man, I hate rap, but if the shoe fits, wear it. I become.
He said, yo, I hate rap, but if the truth fits, then wear it. You know what I mean? Cause it's just basically saying like, yo, I hate rap, but hey, look at me, man. I'm a fucking rapper. You know what I mean? Shit. If the shoe fits, hit wear it.
Freak of nature, all the kids stare. I walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. I'm embarrassed, and I'm ashamed I played a part in this devilish game, making your common sense perish. But I ain't taking the full blame, cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it.
He said, yo, man, all your freaking brain cells is rotting from weed.
Life's not as complete. You having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat.
Damn, man. This is why I like freaking Hopsin and whatnot. He's able to able to look inwards and whatnot to what he's doing and see his faults and whatnot. But in the same token, he's able to see where you're fucking up at as well. You know what I mean? And he's talking to a certain segment of people, not everybody, but like when he says it, when he's starting to explain it or whatnot, you know exactly which one of your friends he's talking about. let's say, you know what I mean? And if it's you, it'll sting. You know what I mean? This is what I mean.
Big parents, all of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it, life's not as complete. You having sex with him.
Like if you ain't got it, life ain't as much as it could be. Okay.
Your motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep.
He said without the knowledge to leave, so you just follow like sheeps. Yo, and that's what it is, you know what I mean? A lot of times, that's why there's more sheeps than wolves, you know what I mean? There's more freaking people following than leaders and whatnot, because it's easy as fuck to follow. It's hard to freaking have your own frame of thoughts and own way of thinking, you know what I mean? So it's just that's why when there are people that are leaders and whatnot, there's more people following than anybody coming up with their own unique thoughts and whatnot. It's easy as fuck to follow. It's hard to have your own viewpoints and own way of thinking. You know what I mean? And that's unique. So if you're that type of person and you have your own way of thinking and all your own viewpoints and whatnot, ride with that as that's unique as fuck, and keep on doing what you do. You know what I mean? Don't freaking be a sheep and whatnot. Being an individual is way better. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
Having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep. Making sure your lame swag is all polished and clean, while your favorite rappers like, yeah, he got it from me. You been brainwashed by a fake life that you used to be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep. Making sure your lame swag is all polished and clean, while your favorite rappers like, yeah, he got it from me. You been.
He said, while your favorite rapper is saying, yeah, you gotta be me. You know what I mean? Cause you a sheep and shit, man. You ain't got no you just follow the freaking trends and whatnot, pretty much. Let's go, man.
Brainwashed by a fake life that you used to live in. When I say the word fun, what do you
said, "Yo, you brainwashed by the fake life that you used to live in."
With vision. Probably drinking and smoking out with your crew and chilling with clueless women. You trying to bang, bumping new edition. Is that all you think life really is? Well, if so, then you're a fucking idiot. I honestly.
Yo, let's go.
Probably drinking and smoking out with your crew and chilling with clueless women. You trying to bang, bumping new edition. Is that all you think life really is? Well, if so, then you're a fucking idiot. I honestly feel like grabbing your head and hitting it. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve a brain. Give me it.
He said, "You don't even deserve a brain. Give it to me."
Do you even have any goals aside from bagging these hoes and packing the bowl? Well, let me guess, no. You're only in school because your parents make you go, and all you do is play beer pong and hang out with the bros. Yo, society.
Yeah, and that's funny and whatnot. But I like I said, yo, I don't know if I said this before and whatnot. A lot of times when you young and whatnot, especially like from transitioning to high school to college and whatnot, there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even want to go to college and whatnot. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that they want to please their mom and appease their parents and whatnot, they just go that route and whatnot. And when they do go to college and whatnot, they give two shits about it. So all they do is party and have fun and whatnot. Meanwhile, giving their parents that perception that they're doing shit, but they're really not doing anything with their lives. You know what I mean? Because they trying to freaking appease their parents. So that's pretty much, you're just basically throwing your life away, pretty much. You know what I mean?
These hoes and packing the bowl, well, let me guess, no. You're only in school because your parents make you go, and all you do is play beer pong and hang out with the bros. Yo, society's got you living for a whack cause you're a fucking adult with no skills at all. You don't.
Yeah, and then it becomes like you're a fucking adult with no skills at all. Because when you went to school and shit, you was fucking playing beer pong. You wasn't concentrating on anything. You was just trying to have fun and relax and shit. You thought it was like you thought it was like a 4 year out of having fun and whatnot. And when in 4 years freaking disintegrated and whatnot, you had nothing to fall back on and whatnot. And you just basically stuck, you know?
Read any books or play ball, you don't draw, you literally do nothing at all. Still you fiend for the glamorous fruits you don't have, cause you idolize rappers that do. And all this
and it's basically saying now you're stuck in your freaking hole and shit, just stouting and just like freaking huffing and puffing and looking at the rappers that you admire and just basically saying, man, I wish I was them, but you never put the work in to be the person that you wanted to be, you know what I mean? So you're stuck in being corny and shit and idolizing with rappers that you see on the tube and whatnot, you know what I mean?
days I got money in a stack to the roof, and now you think that it's gonna magically just happen to you? How? Your lazy ass don't commit to labor. You pick something.
And that's what it is, yo. Your lazy ass don't commit to labor. Like, let me tell you, everything he says is facts, yo. On some real shit, yo. When you grind and whatnot, yo, you gotta be able to have the willpower to do so. You know what I mean? Sitting on your ass watching rappers on freaking TV or whatever you wanna be and whatnot. Sitting on your ass is not gonna get you there. You're gonna have to do the work to get there. You know what I mean? So whatever you want to do in life and shit, it's not gonna be easy. Whatever it is, it's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to put the legwork in to make that shit happen and whatnot. The funniest thing I've ever heard, I've heard freaking stars say that shit all the time and shit. When I was young, I used to be like, nah, that ain't fucking true, man. But I really think it's true now. Like when they say like, yo, I'm working 24 hours a day and shit. You know what I mean? I hardly get any sleep and shit, you know? And I always thought like, nah, man, you need at least 6 hours of sleep. Yo, like when you're freaking grinding and shit, yo, you freaking don't sleep, bro. You know what I mean? You will freaking sacrifice like a day because you got to put work in. You know what I mean? And that's the type of ethics and things that you need to freaking ethics and morals that you need to set in your life and whatnot to be a productive member of society and shit. Sometimes you're gonna have to miss a day because you're working, a night of sleep because you're working and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck, it's like fucking it's like freaking 3:44 right now in the morning while I'm making this fucking video. So yeah. Exactly. So you got to put in some work and whatnot if you want anything to actually be some type of success. You know what I mean? Let's go.
gon' magically just happen to you? How? Your lazy ass don't commit to labor. You pick something up, dry it out, and put it down 2 minutes later. Then you complain about your life cause it ain't getting catered. Now whoever tries to call you on your bullshit's a hater. You wanna succeed, you have to try. Or one day you'll get older and regret it all cause you can't provide. Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree.
He said your friends are low lives. Don't be surprised. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like, yo, if birds off of birds off of feather flocks together, that if you chill with motherfuckers that's doing the same shit with you and whatnot, you're not gonna amount to anything. You know what I mean? Or you will amount to a lot of things. So if everything that you're doing is positive and whatnot, and everything that your friends are doing is positive, you're gonna go get somewhere. But like if you hang with a freaking gang of low lives and whatnot, most likely you're a fucking low life. You know?
Hater. You wanna succeed, you have to try. Or one day you'll get older and regret it all cause you can't provide. Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice. Girls, stop acting like you want a guy with traits like Romeo. Bitch, that's a fucking lie. You always talk about how every man's fake it. You can't take it and you want something real. Shut up, tramp, save it. Twice a week you put on your makeup and damn bracelets and head to the club half naked with your ass shaking. Pulling a low-life nigga who claim he cash make it till you let him hit. Find out he work at the gas station.
He said you catch you a low life dude and whatnot. You go to the club dressed in all scandalous and whatnot, and then you go to the club and whatnot, grab you a low life dude and whatnot. Yo, man, I don't need to do this, man. This guy is telling the story right. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna vibe with it. You know what I mean?
The niggas got you pregnant and you can't raise her, but you caused it. Your actions made a fat statement. You want Romeo to act patient and stop fronting like you in the club, posted in the back waiting. It's the
Yeah, that's the truth, man. You ain't gonna find no Romeo in the freaking club, man. You ain't gonna find no good dude in the club. You gonna have to freaking yo, man. That's not the place to find a freaking real man or a real female. The club. I learned that a long ass time ago. You know what I mean? You go to the club to just freaking relax and release some stress and whatnot, not to pick up no shorties and whatnot. Yo, that's a fact.
When guys put on a new persona after they get loaded with a few coronas, they always shouting and wild out with habits that very few condone it. Then they look for beautiful brainless bitches like you to bone them. Then when they leave you, you cry and cry, talking about, oh my god, I can't find a guy. I've spent so many years and I've tried and tried. Why am I even on earth? I should die. You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock thirsty. You're nasty and probably got it.
You said, yo, man, you want Romeo? Nah, man, you mad thirsty. You cock thirsty. Hold up.
I should die. You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock thirsty. You're nasty and probably.
He said you're cock thirsty. Damn.
You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock thirsty. You're nasty and probably got herpes. Sometimes it's
nasty and you probably got herpes. Damn, son.
to define is to stop searching. Try a new formula cause your last one's not working. The term real niggas publicly used, and I need to know what it means cause I'm fucking confused. Are you one for always busting your...
He's like, I like this one right here. Real niggas and the real niggas. I'm highly confused. You know what I mean?
Real niggas publicly used, and I need to know what it means, cause I'm fucking confused. Are you one for always busting your tool with nothing to lose and something to prove? The homies up in your crew. Is it because you selling drugs to get loot and brag about how you done been shot and stabbed like it's fun to be you? But your life's a struggle, right? And you just hustling through. Nah, you hamster ass nigga, you just stuck in the loop. And why do black people...
Oh man, you just stuck in the loop?
Gotta be the only ones who can't evolve. Cause you in the streets acting like a Neanderthal. It's clear you can't stand the law. You lost this independent dog, and all you interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even fuck with...
All you interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even fuck with you. I think when this track came out and whatnot, yo, I think he got in trouble for that with a lot of... I don't know, did he? I'm not too sure. I think he got in a little trouble with the way the people that tend to freaking rap about shit like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny though. You know what I mean? But he's basically telling the facts though. You know what I mean?
It's all clear you can't stand the law. You lost this independent dog, and all you interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even fuck with you, cause if we out in public, you gon' get caught stealing some shit and get my ass in trouble too. You'll get old and beaten.
I can't even fuck with you if I see you guys in public, man. Yo, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna even say anything. I just understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
Living life in these streets, thugging and starting shit with anybody, mean mugging. Look at you, a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you.
Girls used to turn me down for guys just like you know what I mean?
You grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. Your real nigga talk seems bogus. A real nigga don't brag about being real as long as he knows it. And his future doesn't seem hopeless.
I like that, man. A real nigga doesn't brag about being real unless he knows it. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need to brag about being real if you already real. That's why I say that shit, man. I say that shit all the time, man. If you real, man, it's gonna leak out through your freaking bones and whatnot. You don't need to advertise that shit. Whatever you think you are and whatnot, and if you advertise it, that means you don't really truly believe that that's what you are. You know what I mean? So that's why you say, yeah, man, I'm a real nigga. But on some real shit, you're really not. You know what I mean?
A real nigga stays out of jail, handle shit and he keeps focused. To all you rappers who sold us out in the wrong, you inspired the issue I wrote about in this song. You go to pile on the young who roam around in the slums. See, this is what happens when rap's overcrowded with bums. Hope the hour's long.
When rap is overcrowded with bums, and I think this track right here inspired a new generation of rappers and whatnot. You know what I mean? To actually put the lyrics on and talk about something and not just like just not talk about freaking money, hoes, and bitches all the time and shit. You know what I mean? Because life is way more than that. You know. Pardon my French.
When I'm rolling out with your tongue, the man above is my guide. You know the power is strong. All you minutes and freaks are only in it for cheese, and the mass control limit was breached. Fuck hip hop. They only in it for cheese, and any eyewitness can see they purpose.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. I mean, and that even today, that's still a fact. You know what I mean? They only in it for cheese. You know what I mean?
Power strong. All you minutes and freaks are only in it for cheese, and the mass control limit was breached. Fuck hip hop. They only in it for cheese, and any eyewitness can see they purposely making the innocent weak. My existence on this planet's for you.
They're purposely making the innocent weak.
Ain't only here to benefit me. Yo, we need to make a change while there's still time. It is hard. And any eyewitness can see they purposely making the innocent weak. My existence on this planet's for you. I ain't only here to benefit me. Yo, we need to.
My existence on this planet is for you. I'm not only freaking here for me, you know what I mean? He's basically saying, like, on some real shit, we live on this freaking planet. This is as much as how I gotta look out for me, I gotta look out for you too, you know what I mean? Because without you, there's no me, you know what I mean?
Make a change while there's still time. It is hard, and sometimes I struggle trying to reveal mine. I can guide you if you feel blind. I just need you to be willing to journey into my ill mind.
Journey into my ill mind. That's dope, man. That's dope. I mean, I like I said, man. I've been fucking with Hopsin for a pretty long time and shit. You know what I mean? Um, I'm freaking I've been subscribed to his channel for like whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's the type of person that lives in his feelings, you know what I mean? Me when I say live in his feelings, he's able to freaking express exactly how he feels and whatnot with no filter. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people go through certain freaking episodes in their lives and whatnot, and they can't freaking express that with words and whatnot. And he's not one of those people. He's very lyrical and he's very on point with the way he expresses himself in person and in bars. Because I've seen many interviews of his, and he's thought forward. You know what I mean? He thinks about shit before he talks and whatnot. And I definitely respect him as a man and him as a creator and an artist and whatnot. So this track, I don't even gotta say it. You guys already know I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed it yourself and whatnot. If I pause too much, I apologize. Like I say, the only reason I pause a lot is when I enjoy some shit and I feel like I need to explain for no fucking reason whatsoever. But I feel like I need to explain something. But anyways, definitely dope ass track and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know what you think about it in the comment section all day long. You know what I mean? If you guys got any tracks that you want me to freaking react to, or any type of freaking video, period. You know what I mean? Just leave it in the comment section. I'll get to it as soon as possible. See, this is my motherfucking thumb and whatnot. I want you to take your thumb and put it all the way up to the motherfucking sky and whatnot. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to this channel right down there all day long, all day to the motherfucking long and whatnot. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love. And I'm out.